Well, it's another exciting episode of Let's Repair Your Vacuum. This is a Bissell PowerForce. Uses belt, what does it say right here? Uses style 7 bags, filters, and belts. That's what I do like about Bissell. Whatever the little number or letter they use for everything, it's all the same. Rather than having to have a belt U and a J bag and all this other stuff. So, and they print it right on the bottom of the vacuum cleaner so you know what to go get. So I have already pulled out my old trusty dusty new bags. All I do is pop the old one out, put the new one in. Real easy. Cover goes back off, goes on. You should also change your filter. I have a washable one, so I pulled this one out, and it's got it washed. It's in the sink drying. You can buy new ones and put them in there as well. The belt on this bad boy is hidden on the bottom. You gotta flip it over. You gotta take out the screws in the corners, which I've already done to save a little time. And you don't have to watch me fumble around pulling anything off. You pull this puppy off. And here's your beater brush, and here's your belt. I have not replaced this belt in probably 3 years. That's not good. So I need to do it. So I'm going to take it off and put a new one on. And it pops out. That comes off. You fiddle with it with one hand. It's real fun. You pull that one off. Belt's in good shape, actually, surprisingly. I tell you, we don't run the vacuum enough. Let's see. And this is a Bissell cleaner belt. The places your belts. It says style 7. That's me. And we got the writing on the outside. I'm going to go down there and fiddle it. I may have to put you down because I doubt I can do this one-handed. It's a little fiddly. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my God, I did it. Okay. There's no way I'll be able to hold this. You gotta wrap your belt around that part. Then you're gonna put the fat boy inside on that end. And then you're gonna pop this side in. I will see if I can, there's no way I can hold it and do that. So you're gonna have to trust me that I did it. It's being a little bit fiddly. It's definitely a two-hand job. Just take your time. And before, you wanna make sure this bad boy is spinning well. If you notice your beater brush is not spinning, maybe it's got debris logged in here, holding it, keeping it from spinning. Don't waste your time putting a new belt on because it'll just burn up, it won't spin, it'll break the belt, burn up the motor. So if you notice it's not freely moving, replace it with a new beater brush. If you can no longer find a beater brush to fit yours, even if it's not made by Bissell and a generic one does not fit, it's time to get a new vacuum. But anyway, we're gonna put this one in and fire it back up. Woo, that was not fun. Because the new belts are always really tight, which is good. And so it makes putting these back in place a little difficult. Actually, it was you put this in first after you get it around your sprocket. And then you pop this in. Although it still doesn't look like it's quite in to me. We're going to see if we can fiddle with a little bit more and make sure it's in. Don't know if you noticed that, but that I had to turn that a little bit more so it's fit into the groove. Can you see the groove? And again, we want to make sure this is spinning freely. And it is. Sorry, looking at my foot. Anyway. There we go. Now we can put the back on. And that's really all it is to it. And that's all you ever have to do to a vacuum cleaner. Change the belts. You should do it every year. As you can see, I have not done mine for 3 years, so you know it'll last 3 full years because that one's not broken and not even worn. And change your bags regularly. They fill up pretty quick, especially if you have pets. Or you have a lot of dust or something else, I don't know. But I always like the bagged vacuums because I feel like they trap dust, pollen, allergens a lot better than the bagless ones, which, in my opinion, all they do is suck it up. And those cups aren't sealed real well, and they spray it back all over your house, so what's the point of doing it? But the newer ones I hear are a lot better. Anyway, I'm going to finish screwing these puppies back in, and then we're going to cut it on and see if it works. Hey, you think I need to change the bag? Holy guacamole, this puppy's full. Look at that. And remember, I was all nice and deflated before. Now it's filled up with some air, so you know that's working. It's picking up stuff, so the trash is going in there. Back to new. Now we get another couple good years out of the bad boy. So, thank you.